So I have another news story. This one is a Karen. It's been a while since I've done a Karen video because I don't want my channel to be completely filled with a bunch of Karen videos. It's not that type of channel, even though I completely agree with calling Karens out and showing these Karens that we're not going to take this kind of craziness. I also want to make sure I show actual news stories of actual things besides crazy Karens. Also, you may hear noise in the background. I want to apologize. As I stated in my last video, there is work going on in my neighborhood to some of my neighbors' homes, and it is in the evening and they're still doing construction work. It's been going on all day long. So I still wanted to do these news videos, so you have to bear with me with the noise that's going on outside. There's nothing I can do about it, right? And they're probably going to be here for some days. So we have to, you know, work through it. Again, my background is different because I am in my room because it is the best spot for me right now. Anyway, so on this video, it is about drive-through Karen. And apparently, you can tell she's drunk, so I don't know why there isn't an update on this story. Hopefully there's an update on this story by the time I post this, where cops found her and arrested her for driving drunk because she's apparently on something. This is a DUI. Remember the case about, oh God, I'm so upset that I can't call the man's name right now. Sorry, I'm just having a brain freeze. Where he was driving drunk. He pulled over in the Wendy's parking lot. He was awakened and he was shot and killed. Even though he pulled over, but this lady is clearly on video drunk and she's driving. Anyways, so what happened is she gets out of her car and she starts ranting about whatever, and she calls out the one black guy who is in the car with his white friends. This reminds me of that story. It was at the beginning of the opening of the country after Rona, and it was this black girl and she was with her white friends. And the guy got upset at them for not wearing a mask. And he was yelling at everybody, but he decides to zero in on the black girl. And he started attacking and choking the one black girl. So she decides to zero in on the one black guy and start attacking him. It's like a bull seeing red. Like they see and they just zero in. And then that is, you know, they're ready to attack.
It's why. It's why.
Oh my God, dude.
You laughing now? Keep fucking laughing, bro. You want to know why? You want to know fucking why? Oh my God, keep fucking laughing. Because you black bitch. You fucking black. You black hanging out with rich white kids. And that's your problem. And that's your problem. Oh, nah, fucking nah. That is your motherfucking problem. Then you're no fuck you. Oh, I'm getting you pissed out. I'm getting you fucking pissed out. Because that is your fucking shit. I'm getting you fucking pissed out. Oh, I ain't checking shit out, bro. I ain't checking shit out, bro. I ain't checking fucking shit out. Nah. Nah fucking nah. And what's so good is you ignorant white fucks, you little millennials, sitting here videotaping my ass.
How old are you?
Oh my God, you're so, you little millennial, oh my God, nah. You fucking millennials is the best thing that just hit the fucking joint, dude. Fuck you, and fuck you. And the fact that he eats it. Crikey. Look at his species right here. He's got you all twisted. That's the good thing. So funny. That's the great thing, is that he's got you all twisted.
No, listen now. If the cops come, we all fucked right now. So why don't we just get in the car and calm down?
Oh, ain't no cops coming from this shit.
You out here yelling with your titties halfway out?
Oh, you have everybody twisted and sitting.
You smell like twisted teas. Like, calm down. Like, you out here drunk.
You have everyone twisted on everything that you have to spare out.
Yeah.
So good for you.
Ready?
So good for you. So good for you.
All right.
And she calls him out saying that something about the reason he's acting the way he is because he's around his white friends, and that he is causing his friends to act trashy or whatever, something she says. I don't even know. It's so incoherent. The reason I'm posting this video is because she's a Karen, and I don't know, does she work for someone? Has the internet found her, and has her job found out the way she likes to act on her time off? Also, I just want to say, growing up, we, especially in America, most of us, majority of us, we go to schools where we have to go to school with everybody, all kind of races. That especially happened to me when I was in middle school. I went to a school that was, I would say, at least 97% white, 3% black. There was very, very little of us. My elementary was very black. My high school was multiracial, but my middle school was very white. And so, especially in middle school, 6th grade, I remember having majority friends that were not black. It was 7th and 8th grade where a lot of my old friends started to come to the school, and I started to have like my cousins and stuff. But in 6th grade, it just so happened that majority of my friends were white. My reason for bringing this up is, if you are hanging around a group of people and you can't see them as protecting you and helping you in this situation, especially when you're like called out on your own, these are not your friends. Because they were all, his group of friends were all in the background laughing, but he got out of the car when they should have been like, no, stay in the car, because you know in this situation, this black guy with this white woman, she can call out and say anything and call the cops, and it'd be all sorts of things. And I didn't see any of them like say, yo, don't call him out, don't call him black, you know, whatever the case is. I don't see any of them doing anything but laughing. So, man, if you're with people and you are a minority and you can't see them taking up for you or having your back, you do not need to be around these people, because you're not protected. Anyways, he made some kind of joke and he ends up shaking her hand, and I'm like, really, dude? The whole thing just baffled me. Anyways, have any of you seen this story? What do you think about it? Have you ever been in a situation where you've been in with a group of people who are not like you and you felt left out, or you felt not protected? I would say I've had several instances like that. Not necessarily where I was attacked, but where I was the only girl of color or only black girl, and I felt left out. Like, you would see everyone else of the same group kind of hang out together and help each other out, and you're kind of left alone with nobody having your back. So anyways, I would like to know your thoughts and opinions on this story, and of course I will be back with my next news story.